It was spring, the time when kings go to war. But David stayed home, restless, bored, the worst state of a powerful man. That's when he saw her, bathing on her rooftop. David was intoxicated, burning with longing. She was Bathsheba, the wife of Uriah, one of David's mighty men. David sent for her anyway. She came to his chambers. Whether she wanted to or not, it didn't matter. He was the king. She had no choice. David brought her to his bed, and his soul slipped into darkness. A few weeks later, a message came from Bathsheba. "I'm pregnant." David's panic was instant. He brought Uriah back home from the battlefield, hoping he'd sleep with his wife to cover up his sin. But Uriah refused. He was a man of honor and wouldn't enjoy the pleasure of his wife while the other men fought in mud. David could have repented, but instead, he doubled down on his sin. He penned a secret letter to Joab. "Send Uriah to the front lines, draw back, and let the battle take him." And so Uriah was slain to cover up David's shame. David took Bathsheba into his house as his wife. He thought it was over, but the Lord was displeased. He needed a hero greater than himself.
David was a great man. He was a man described as after the very heart of God. David loved God. He served God. He was faithful to the Lord again and again and again. But as he aged, he got careless with his faith. David should have been at war, but instead he stayed home. I suppose he was bored, maybe even burned out, restless, looking for something to do. And he saw a woman, a beautiful woman by the name of Bathsheba, bathing. Now, he was the king, and she was the wife of one of his soldiers fighting his battles. And he sent for her. He was the king, and she was powerless to make a choice. So he slept with her. She became pregnant, and then David became paranoid and anxious as he tried to cover up his sin. And when that failed, he actually arranged for the murder of her husband, Uriah the Hittite. This is a painful story. It really is, because we love David, the shepherd boy, the giant slayer, the man after God's own heart. But lust and power can turn heroes into zeros, into monsters and great sinners. David shows us that no one is beyond the reach of Satan and of sin, not even the anointed one of Israel. I'm Pastor Jack Graham, and this is Pray.com's Bible in a Year. Comment the word pray to get more Bible in a year on the Pray.com app.